Let's be honest here. Morrowind is a really, really, really big world. Really big world. In addition to that, we've also been to Solstheim and the mainland, and every single one of these areas in here that isn't specially colored, we haven't been to. And there's been a lot of quests that we haven't done, like for the Tribunal Temple and the Tribunal Cult, and even for the Morag Ton. But the problem is, the Morag Ton, we could join them, but I'm pretty sure that we've killed almost everybody that they would send us to kill, so there's not much point in doing that. We could also join the Imperial Cult or the Imperial Temple, but most of the rewards for that are all artifacts. And not only is Kevin as strong as he needs to be already, but we've got a lot of artifacts on our own that they would have sent us to collect anyway. A good chunk of them have also been donated to the museum too, so not much left to do. There's hardly anything left to do here. This place is almost completely empty of things that we could do, and I've looked. There's not a lot of miscellaneous quests left. There's one, maybe two, interesting ones, but they would take like all of 5 seconds to complete. And I don't really want to do them. So in my opinion, and I am reluctant to say this, if there are no more requests for Morrowind, this may be the last episode that I record normally. We'll get to that at the end of the episode. Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome to the beginning of the end of Morrowind. Oh my gosh, I'm actually saying this. We're starting the very end right now. Oh boy, we have things to do. I've written down some stuff because I want to make sure I don't forget anything. We have things to do. At the very end of last episode, I said that we had one more vampiric quest to do. We're not a vampire anymore. I needed to break my legs first. Who is coming to kill me? What the crap? Shulk, I will kill your family! You are ruining this moment for me! Never again! We've done vampire quests, and one of those quests in the very end required that we eliminate every single one of the enemy vampire guilds, which were the Burn Clan and the Quara Clan. And we did that. We actually killed off one of those clans before we even became a vampire, and then we killed off the other main vampire clan, so that was good. That means that the vampire clan inside this stronghold right here, or this tomb or dungeon or whatever, is the strongest one in Morrowind, and we made it that way. They are the strongest clan. Our vampire work for them is finished. They don't need any more help from us weirdos. But the vampire quests aren't done. We may have made them the strongest vampire clan in Morrowind, but we're not a vampire anymore. Kevin is Nerevar, the protector of the people. We need to protect the people from vampires. I'm coming for y'all. Actually, can we equip briefly? Where is it? Not the Spike Club, what do I want that for? True Flame, yeah, that'll give us a little bit of extra light via glitches. Hey there, buddy, you remember me? Do you remember me? You say you're in combat? Yeah, that's what I thought. Of course you're gonna try to kill me, because why not? I'm not a vampire anymore. That means I'm a threat to you, doesn't it? Darn right I'm a threat to you. I'm gonna kill every single vampire that's in here. Where are you all at? Open this door. Cattle, how you doing? I'm not here for you. I'm here to kill the vampire Smithy. Hey there, dude. I did not think you wanted to barter with me, but I just thought I'd come out here and approach you gently anyway. Yeah, right. I was planning to kill you from the beginning. Who's next? You there. Who are you? Jenny Sill. Are you a vampire? Yeah, you are. Now you're dead. Tough to be you. Who's next? Who's next? Someone in here has to die. A lot of people in here actually have to die. Cattle? No, I don't want to kill you. You're okay. May you have hope as I kill off all the vampires who have been feeding on you and your life juices, or whatever you want to call it, for almost the entirety of your life. Who's next? You guys? Sure. Attack me at once. Both of you. Both of you. That's better. Both of you come after me. Try to kill me. Try to kill me. Oh, yeah, it's a bone walker. No. No! I think he may have got me. Or maybe it was this guy over here that's getting me. Whatever. They're both dead. Hallelujah. Do you guys have anything interesting on you? Aside from the vampire dust and the pearl and 2 diamonds, okay, you actually had some interesting themes. What was that weapon, by the way? Nothing interesting. Alright, cool. A game at dinner, I've already read that like 5 times. Moronog, how about we take your vampire dust? That sounds good to me. Who's next in here? Ooh, you had some alchemy equipment. Journeyman, master, yeah, and what is this one? Journeyman? Yeah, you had some pretty good stuff. Okay, too late though, you're all dead. The people who you have enslaved for their blood and sustenance, they will... I thought I saw something on the ground there. They will take your things and they will bring them back to town. They'll either make a living with them or they will sell them off to whoever really needs them. You are now dead. Now, where's your leader? I don't know if there's anybody left in here. There might be, but I don't know. There's a chest down there I'm actually quite curious about. Bone mold, brace of horny fist. That's something I don't care about. Someone else can get their horny fist on. Who's next? Anybody? Where's that pit? Here's that pit. Can I jump over that pit? Is there anybody in this room? This is where I was before. Okay, down the pit we go. Hello, Vampire Clan leader. Would you like to talk? I didn't think so. Time to die. Yeah, that's what I just told you. You're dead now. Good night. No more. Ande is dead. Vampire dust, exquisite amulet, exquisite ring, exquisite shirt, shoes, skirt, things I don't care about. Ande's signet ring, I'll take another one of those, and an ebony short sword. Sure, why not? I have all the room. Why the heck not? Anybody else? Cattle. Hi there. And this person did hate me before, but now they don't hate me, and I am quite happy for that. She's just a random sorcerer, has nothing in particular to say. Vampirism cure. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. There's nothing more we can do about that. Now, where's that gate? These people need to get out. I do not want to leave them in here forever. Level 50? Yeah, right. Kevin can take care of this. No freaking problem. Where's my lockpicks? There's my lockpicks. Give me that lockpick. Don't ya. You're open. You guys are free to go. Except for you, because you are being a jerk. Okay, this is not necessary. Please stop attacking me. Yeah, you did. Okay, are we good now? Oddme was a little bit crazy. But all the rest of you are okay now, right? Right? Of course you're right. Iminda! You're alright. What's your background? You're a pilgrim. Wow, that sucks for you. And Gersimius Conticus. Who are you? A witch hunter. Apparently you're doing a great job. Okay, so that's all done. All this stuff is done. We can get out of here. Hallelujah. Let's get out of here. Where's the exit? I need an exit. True Flame isn't giving me any more light. You are the only one left, I hope. Now you are dead. For a brief moment, I hope you know this, you were the great leader of the Ande clan. I'm sure that makes you feel very special inside, but now I'm going to, well, I'll leave your drummer boots of flying. They would have been great at the beginning of the game, but I don't need them now. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's the right door to get out of here? Are you a vampire? Yes, you are. And now you are a corpse. Stab your clan fear too. He died right before he got unsummoned. That must have been terrible. His whole family of clan fear is back there waiting for him, and he goes, I've been summoned, I'll be right back. And then he teleports back, and they watch him die before their eyes, because the life has just been drained from his body. Oh boy, I am a terrible individual. How do I get out of here? Where's that pit? There's that pit. Okay, awesome. I really hope there's nobody left in here. If so, the cattle are going to be stuck forever, but I think we're done. Let's get out of here. Where are we going next? I don't know. I actually know. I have a map up. Let's go. The next place we're going to go to is called Rotharan. We are here to find the Ice Blade of the Monarch. I have no idea if anybody here is going to be kind toward us, but that's what we're here to do. A witch hunter. Great. I don't know who you are. I don't really care. Actually, I care enough to ask you about your background. What about this person? A sorcerer. Okay. A communal hut. Odd, but okay. I'm not really sure who has this thing. Let's see. The person is supposed to be found in the arena in Rotharan. Ah, there it is. The arena. How about you die? Splat, splat, splat. No, splat. Thank you. I'm not all that beaten, actually. Can you just, like, be quiet forever? And by that, I mean die, because then you are guaranteed to be quiet forever. Thevis, what do you have? Steel Flame Scythe? I don't need that. And what's your face? What do you have? Nothing. Okay. Where's the Ice Blade of the Monarch? That's just what I came in here to get.
You will suffer greatly.
I highly doubt that. You guys don't seem to have anything of interest on you. At least she had a glowy sword. You had Fireblade. I don't care about that. And you had Iron Lawn Sword. Okay, not so glowy after all. Feel free to fight anytime soon, dude. I'll be right down there to help you out. Just a moment. I would actually like to... Yeah, I'll kill this guy first. Oh, you're a toughie, aren't you? Laren Toronto. Ice Blade of the Monarch. That's what we're looking for. That's going to be very heavy. This is an artifact that is pretty good, I suppose. Yeah, aside from that, nothing really all that interesting. I'll take the slave cell key just so I can free some slaves if I have the chance. Adusami's Ring, Divine Intervention, Adusami's Robe, Paralyze on target. Wow, that would have been very dangerous, and I'll also take your pants because I might be able to use those to enchant later on, even though I don't really need to worry about enchanting anymore because these Morrowind is a whole bad band. Draenil. Nothing interesting, of course. Why would I expect anything otherwise? As long as we're in here, let's go down here and see what this Argonian slave is doing. Well, technically we know what he's doing. He's... Oh, hey, how about that? Maybe we'll get a level up before we go somewhere else. Hi there. You want to kill me? I want to kill you. It is a mutually beneficial arrangement. The problem is only one of us can die, and I am not going to die. What happened to your body? Let's get rid of that. And you had nothing interesting except for a heart, which I will take. You there, dude. Wait, yes.
Speak.
I will. Would you like to go free? You must find the key to these bracers. Okay, well I did get a key, but I guess it's not really going to work out after all. Now you did. Hey, Jaraska. Would you like to go free? Okay, the key won't free you either. How about I just unlock that? I am a friend. My gosh, there's a lot of you in here. Oh, what the heck? Please, Laren Toronto is a sorcerer and worshipper of Molag Bal. He is a terrible sorcerer, but he also carries a deadly sword. He stripped me and made me his prisoner. That's all I can remember. I can't recall how I got here or why. I think he has poisoned my mind with spells. If you can recover my ring from Laren Toronto, I can use its enchantments to escape. Please rescue these slaves too if you can. Laren Toronto has their slave key. Bring me my ring, please. Okay. Here's your ring. Yes, that is my ring. Please, it grants me divine intervention. Now I can escape. Give it to me now. I don't care about anything else. Just let me out of here. What about the slaves? Okay, she's gone. Congratulations. Can you go free now? Okay. So, I gave you guys your key. Can you not just leave? Whoa, jeez. Was not expecting the next sound to be in there. That terrified me. He also looks really huge. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of that corpse. Ew. And what's going to be in here to terrify me next? Just a little bit of a slavery thing going on? Is that all? Okay. Didn't someone else up here also have a key? I think it was on this side. I'll do a quick little check. Ivsri, Rotherham slave key. There we go. Awesome. That sounds really good. Now we can free a ton of slaves all at once. You there. Go free. How many more can we free? 1. And 2. And 3. Nakama, you have a good name. I like your name. I'm not sure why. Tanan! That was number 4. Who's next? Or, where are you? Number 4? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Did I already get you? Yeah, I did. Okay. So that's 5. We don't want to go in there. And there's no one else wandering around. So that is 6. Awesome. Next is Idasi. 7. 8.
Speak freely.
9. And 10. You freed me, Kevin. Are you in the Twin Lamps? Nope. You do not know? Makar was sure, but you should be a member. If Makar asks, have you seen the Twin Lamps, you say they light the way to freedom. I think they've only got like 1 quest for us, and it's not really all that interesting. Most of the Twin Lamps quests are just free a whole bunch of slaves and you'll get a whole bunch of reputation points with them. They don't really give you any particular rewards. Our next stop is the Balmora Council Club. We've been here before. Everybody in here is dead, but we missed one person, which means that's why we couldn't get a very particular reward earlier on. Madrel Therith. Let's go ahead and use you to improve my speechcraft skill just a little bit before I taunt you into attacking me and then immediately kill you.
I have you.
Pretty sure you don't. And I know she has nothing interesting on her. And with that, let's go ahead and head over to Moonmoth Fort and pick up our reward. Assuming, of course, that it is not still glitched up in terrible ways. Larius Varro. I've got some work for you if you're interested. I've already got your work. I killed off all the bad people. Oh, wait. Nice present? Okay. Little story? Okay. Bad people? Okay. This may, in fact, have still been glitched. Bloodbath? What about work? I see. Everything's been taken care of, and remarkably enough, without creating any problems of a legal nature. You are far more discreet than I had hoped. I'm so glad I found that nice present from the Emperor. Here, it seems to be a ring. A very nice ring. There is no note with it, I'm afraid, but I'll let the Emperor know if you received it. I'm sure he'll be pleased, and also from me, because of your exceptional discretion, take this special volume from my own library with my compliments. Reign Surroundings and Biography of the Wolf Queen, which is pretty awesome. And for those of you who are interested in learning more about the Wolf Queen, or aren't interested, maybe this will interest you, our speech crest skill went up, that is also amazing, and we still need to take a nap. The Wolf Queen is present in Skyrim. Yeah, it's the quest that you have to go on if you want to get the special house in... That was a weird glitchy fall. It's a special house you have to win. You go on a quest, you get the house because the Wolf Queen is dead. It's that Wolf Queen. So if you're remotely interested, you know now. Okay, so he gave us the Arena Surroundings and the Biography of the Wolf Queen. I don't really need these things. I'm going to drop them off inside my house, and then we will teleport to Ghostgate. Once again, we were here yesterday, and I would have gotten this taken care of yesterday if I'd known this was an option. In Ghostgate, we are looking for Raylan Othravel. She should be not too difficult to locate, unless we take the long way around. Raylan Othravel. You are not her. Are you? No. Where are you? You are not them. Where is this person? Ah, there you are. What's with the buzz cut? Whatever. Raylan, who are you? You are a crusader and disciple of the temple. Crater citadels? Oh, those things. Okay. Well, I know that you're like a pretty good person and all that kind of stuff, and I'm sure you're really nice for them to have around, but unfortunately, I am going to bad talk you, and eventually you will get to the point where you are tired of listening to me, and being the nasty person that you really are, you are going to try to attack me. Ouch. Ouch. Once more. Once more. Oh, you've got a nice little club, too. That is amazing. Try again. Try again. That is close enough. Now I kill you. Awesome. He dead. Yes, it is very awesome that he is dead. Oriel's Bow. Not a very particular weapon, but it is an artifact, so I'm going to take that. Then Gavel of the Ordinator, which sounds crazy awesome. Drain health. That would have been great to have as a vampire. Nothing else I really want to take, so from here we now need to go to the Tower of Dusk to pick up another artifact, which is very similar to this one. Draylene Lenham is wearing a whole bunch of chitin armor, that's the white kind, and she is the next person who is going to die. She is a boy in armature, but not that boy in armature. There you are! I'm about to stab you!
Make it quick, Outlander.
But not without making you want me to... I really need to increase my level at some point. Okay, let's go ahead and taunt her. And taunt her again. And taunt her again. She's really difficult to taunt. She really wants to like us, doesn't she? Wow. Okay. Once again, Kevin is killing one of his best friends. Oh, great. He's going to get drunk in the river again, isn't he?
Die, Victor!
That's what I thought. Ouch. There you go. Now you've hurt me. Once more? Or not? Okay, that was good enough. And you be dead now. Draylene Lenham has a very unique shield. Oriel shield. That is not like the food kind. Yeah. So, with all that being done, we're still able to move around, which is great. We could probably kill everybody we wanted in here, but let's not. We went on a rampage earlier. That's what we started the episode off with. Not a whole lot of weight left on us, so from here, Barrelzar's Mazed Band, we're going to teleport to Mournhold. We're now in, as you can tell, the Museum of Artifacts. Tarasa RM. I have some things you may be interested in. The first thing is Oriel's Bow. Interesting. Is that ash yams I smell? A reference to another quest. I can offer you 15,000 gold if you wish. I don't need it. Thank you, Kevin. It's rare to find an item for our collection with such a distinctive aroma. How polite of you. Another shield for our fine collection. Are you willing to sell it? I can offer 13,500 gold. Thank you, Kevin. We shall display it proudly. Yeah, not very many shields. Next up is going to be the Ice Blade of the Monarch. which is very heavy. I will be very glad to hand that over. Ah, the Ice Blade. Often I have heard tales of it. One wonders what might have become of it had the assassination succeeded. Well, no matter. Do you wish to sell it? I'm prepared to offer you 30,000 gold. I don't need it. I personally don't believe the rumors that the blade chooses who wields it, and I think it will be quite safe here on a display case. Thank you, Kevin. You are welcome. Do I have anything else that I would be willing to give up? Yes, I do. Spellbreaker. That's something we picked up as a vampire, and interestingly enough, it's an item that only appears if you are a vampire on that very specific quest. A wonderful shield, and very resistant to magicka from what I understand. May we add this to our collection? I can offer you 30,000 gold. Thank you, Kevin. Okay, is that everything? Let's see, we got Elton Brand. Let's not speak of Goldbrand ever again to her. She will try to kill us. Amulet, all healing, True Flame, Spear of the Hunter, Nerevar, Cherry on top. Red Mountain Ring, the Ring of Khajiit, and the Ring of Surroundings. I didn't deposit that actually because I was curious if she would want it. Ring of Khajiit and Surroundings. I do have a lot of rings. Let's see if there's any rings she wants that I will be willing to give up. Ring of Finaster is the only one. Okay, well, I'm kind of using that for the moment. I can give you that maybe some other time. Yeah, nothing else that I'd be willing to give up. So that's it. And this thing is still not filled up. I'm sure that's where the helmet I'm wearing is going to go. I am actually wearing a lot of artifacts. I'm going to need Kevin to carry off some particular items to protect him whenever he gives these things away, and we have to leave him behind. There you are. Oriel Shield. No. Yeah, Spellbreaker and Oriel Shield. Not enchanted, and if we had enchanted it, she wouldn't be willing to take it. And there's Oriel's bow. It's got a very interesting notch spot in it. I don't know enough about archery to tell what that is. I'm sure somebody would be willing to tell me, but I don't know. I would also like to give them the Dagger of Symmachus, but I don't have it anymore, and I'm not sure where it is. Actually, yes, I do. I remembered as I was walking out the door, the Dagger of Symmachus was back in my house in Balmora. I picked that up, and since I don't really need it anymore, you can have it. The ceremonial Dagger of General Symmachus? How did you come to possess this? What a local treasure! If you're willing to part with it, I can offer you 10,000 gold. Here you go. Thank you, Kevin. No more to say about that, but you are certainly very welcome. I'm sure it will be right up... You're not there? Okay. I thought for sure it would be up in that spot. Maybe it's down here in this corner. No, it's not. Oh, there it is. A place of honor. That is probably the best place for it. Okay. For the past few weeks, I've held on to a book called Sayonari's Sermons. It's in preparation for this quest right here. Curse that villainous clay-brained Nord. I hate him. I swear by the teeth of Molag Bal himself I'll have revenge on that corpus-licking ignoramus. My goodness, you are grumpy, aren't you? Hallmar, inside the bar here. I came in for a drink minding my business when that guar-loving drunkard started raving and making fun of me. He grabbed me by the shirt, slid me across the bar, and then kicked me out the door. He'll be singing all of Sayonari's sermons at once when I've had my revenge. Okay, so the quest can take two different directions here. You can either help him take revenge, which is beat him up with your hand-to-hand skills, which I do not have, and get a particular reward, or we can get the same reward plus a little bit more if we talk to him about Sayonari's sermons and have it in our inventory. Say, is that Sayonari's sermons you have there, Dark Elf? It reminds me of my childhood. My parents, festering maggots though they were, wow, you're loving, always dragged me to the temple whenever they could. I wonder if you would let me borrow that book. Sure, as long as I get it back with it. Sure, as long as I get it back. Thank you so much, Dark Elf. I feel an overwhelming urge to review the good old-fashioned wisdoms of the good book. Just let me browse through it for a while, and I'll give it back to you. Okay. So in order to finish up this quest, I think we need to leave and then come back. And he should be ready for us to go. Well. You okay, dude? Ah, welcome back, Dark Elf. Praise to Vivek 5 times in 5 ways. Thank you so much for lending me this book. It has renewed my faith. As you can see, I have renounced my worldly possessions. I shall neither hoard nor steal, nor encumber myself with profitless treasures, but shall share freely among house and hearth. Here is your book back, Dark Elf. I shall forget this incident with the Nord and commit my life to spreading the wisdom of Vivek. Here, take my possessions. I no longer need them. We get back our Sayonari's sermons, And in addition to his original reward, we now get his common pants, common shoes, common shirt, and the original reward, Ring of Ice Grip. I don't know if the 250 gold was included, but there we go. Now we have extra clothes. Okay. Odd. And now there will forever be a naked wood elf standing out in front of the bar. That is a reward in itself. Well, that was fun. I don't think we have anything else of particular interest in our inventory. Yeah. Well, dang. How about that? Kevin, why aren't you wearing your shield? Put your shield back on. Much better. Well, there's nothing else I want to do. Let's go home. I don't know if I ever showed this, but Vulon Min, our original Night Eye helmet, has a place of honor right here. It's our doorstop. Only if we ever keep the door open, though, and doors don't stay open forever in here. Oy. Home sweet home. I'm gonna trip over that shield someday. Well, yeah, there's nothing else that I want to do except take a nap. Increase our personality, our luck, and our endurance. Well then, what's that under my pillow? Is that something that should be under my pillow? I'd almost forgotten about those things. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, as long as I'm here, I might as well show this thing off. Whenever you pick up too many things at once, you get an overflow loot bag. I have an overflowing loot bag. I really have an overflowing loot bag. Oh man, everything I never wanted to get rid of and kept for some weird reason is in here. I have a lot of junk. Mostly junk. That is it for today, everyone. Almost it forever. Thank you for joining me for Morrowind. Next time, we may be ending this. I've looked through a whole bunch of miscellaneous quests and I have found nothing that I was willing to do. If there is anything you guys would like to see me do, let me know. And that will be what we end off Morrowind with. I will go ahead and say this much. There are 2 quests that I have not completed. One of them involves the Wood Elf, standing outside of Almalexia's temple. I pass by him every single time. We will talk to him in the last episode. Another quest that we did not finish is the sailor on Solstheim, who was cursed with forever awake-ness. Spell. That, yeah. We're going to talk to him and sort of do 2 quests in the process, and that will also be included in the final episode. Aside from that, I don't think there's anything else that I really want to do, except for maybe donate all of my artifacts to the museum because Kevin doesn't really have much of a need for them anymore. So, yep, that's it. I have nothing else that I want to do. With that being said and done, here's what's going to happen. If there are no more requests for what we can do in Morrowind, next weekend will be the last episodes, or it will be the weekend after that. I'm not entirely certain. There's a lot of work that I want to get done before the next Let's Play comes out for weekends. Kevin, really? Stop staring down all this time. Oh my gosh. Some habits never just die. Anyway, there's things I need to get done before the next Let's Play. If I have to, I may put off recording the final episode of Morrowind for 1 weekend, maybe 2, while I get a whole bunch of things set up. There's something that I would like to do here and there, but for the most part, I have nothing else besides that which I've already mentioned that I want to record in Morrowind. There is something I would like to do for a post-Morrowind episode, but I don't know if that's something I'm going to be able to pull off, and that's going to be most of what my work is going to entail doing. I know that when most people end off an Elder Scrolls game, they go on a big ol' stab everybody in every major city quest and whatnot, kill everybody, kill everything. I don't think I'm really going to do that, for 2 reasons. First of all, we kind of went a little bit nuts in this episode when we killed off everybody we could find, trying to get the last bits of stuff done. That's about the closest to a rampage I think we're going to be able to get. The other reason, which kind of ties into this, is that there's not enough population in any single spot in Morrowind to really qualify doing a stab everybody you can possibly find. I mean, yeah, there are some very populated cities like Balmora or Vivek and Aldrune, but a lot of those places have people inside. There's not a whole lot of people wandering around outside. So if we go on a whole stab everybody rampage, then it's going to be a lot of loading screens. It's going to be searching people out because people aren't going to actively chase you down unless they're a guard. And I can take care of the guards no problem at this point. We took care of one of the higher guards today to get special bow for the museum. Kevin's overpowered, and there's not really a whole bunch of entertainment that I think could be included in that. If you guys think it's possible, and you'd like to let me know that here's a way we could do it, okay, I'm open to ideas. I'm not exactly hopeful that there's going to be a way to do it very well, but if you have an idea, I'd sure like to see it. So if there's nothing that you guys would like to see in one more episode or two, let me know what you would like to see in the final episodes. The last 1 or 2 episodes, I would like to hear what you guys would like to see. If you have some ideas, maybe I'll change my plans, try to figure some other stuff out. Because for the entirety of the Morrowind Let's Play, it's always been about me showing off Morrowind to other people. Because I have played Morrowind, I've done a lot in Morrowind, and even in this Let's Play, I've proven that I can't do everything in Morrowind in one playthrough. I didn't know I could become a vampire. Well, I say that, but I knew I could contract vampirism, but I didn't think it was something that I would ever personally be able to do. And I did it. Because you guys requested it, I became a vampire. For a very short time, as far as episodes go, but that's something that I've never done before. And if there's something you guys would like to see, if there's something you guys want to have done before it's completely over, please let me know, because I want to end this in a way that you guys will be happy with the final episode. I don't want it to come to an end and then have somebody say, but what about this? You could have done this. Well, here's your chance. Tell me. Anything you want to see, anything that needs to be done, let me know right now. I will read every single comment, and I will do my very best to accommodate as many people as possible. I have no idea what I'm biting off when I say that, but this is pretty much the end for Morrowind. There's only 2 more things that I really want to do. Maybe only 2 more episodes worth, and that will be it. With all that being said and done, thanks everyone for joining me for Morrowind today. Come back next time, and let's finish this. See you then. Take care.